Hello, my name is Bryan Moore, and I'm your mayoral candidate for 2011 in the consolidated election for the village of Cahokia. And it's been a lot of questions about whether or not I will be on the ballot or not. Well, there has been a issue of my name being on the ballot by the electoral board of Cahokia. That consists of Frank Bergman and Rich Duncan. And these are the papers that I was sent first. First, they served me on December 22nd, I believe. And this is how it reads. Enclosed is a copy of the objections filed against your nominating petitions. A hearing on the objections is set for Thursday, December 23rd, 2010 at 9:30 a.m. at the St. Clair County Courthouse, 10 Public Square, Belleville, Illinois, in courtroom 408. Of course, as you can see, it's sincerely signed Frank Bergman, Chairman, Village of Cahokia Electoral Board. Now, that simply states that there's a hearing because there's been an objection of my name being on the ballot. Now, if I read this to you, show you the process of this happening. The objector name is Mike Torrey, and of course I am the respondent, and what this shows is that the objector resides at 907 St. Matthew, Cahokia, Illinois, duly qualified, legal, and a registered voter at this address. The objections stands. The objector makes the following objection to the purported petition for a nomination of Bryan Moore as candidate for the office of Village of Cahokia in the consolidated election of April 5th, 2011. The objector states that the nomination papers are insufficient in fact and law for the following reasons. Those following reasons are: the petition filed by Bryan Moore were not fastened together in a book form by placing the sheets together at one edge in a secure and suitable manner as required by 10 ILCS 510-14. Now, they were successful in knocking me off the ballot for the village of Cahokia, and it was successful because of the ruling by Frank Bergman and Rich Duncan. The findings were found that I did not have a staple. In other words, what we had was something like this. We had a clip. And what we did was we put a clip and we introduced our petitions in such a manner, and that clip was closed like that. And they found that this was insufficient. They found that this was reason enough to kick me off the ballot. So I struggled with the language of how to present this. I struggled with the timing of it. I've struggled with whether or not I should go public with this. I figured that it is more important to go public, to make it known the small-minded and pettiness of this situation, that the brothers and sisters in Cahokia and the residents there know exactly the authority that we're dealing with. This is their ruling. This electoral board tested the clip and found the petitions easily came apart. Upon testing, therefore, no demonstration, no documents complied in a secure manner consistent with 10 ILCS 5-10-4. So, these are the things we must stop. We must also pay attention to whether or not we are voting by merit or we are voting by strategy. And so far, over the last probably 8 to 10 years, elections have been won in Cahokia by strategies instead of merit or qualifications. These things must stop. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.